When we're solving logarithmic or exponential equations, we're going to first start with exponential equations and some steps. The first step you're going to want to see is if you can get both sides written with the same base. So our first step here is write both sides with the same base. And that's only if possible. So when I take a look at this first problem right here, 8 to the 6x plus 3 equals 4 squared. I can't write 8 as 4 squared, but we can write these both as a power of 2. So if we think about 8, 8 is 2 to what power? 8 is equal to 2 to the third power. And 4 would be 2 to what power? 4 would be 2 to the second power. So this is going to be 2 to the third power, and then we have a 6x plus 3 up on top. And then the other one is going to be 2 to the second power, and then that thing is squared. Now we need to remember with our exponents, we're going to actually multiply what's in the exponents. So we're going to get 2 to the, we're going to multiply the 3 times 6x, so it's going to give us 18x. And then 3 times 3 is 9, is equal to 2 to the second squared is going to be 2 to the fourth power. Now, the reason we do this is because if we can get written with the same bases, then we can just set the exponents equal to each other. So from this point, we can actually set these exponents equal to each other, and we get 18x plus 9 equals 4. We're going to subtract the 9 from both sides. We're going to get 18x is equal to 4 minus 9 is negative 5. Divide both sides by 18. And we get x is equal to negative 5 over 18. So that's all well and good, but for this next one, I'm not really sure that I'm going to be able to write 5 as a power of 2, and I certainly can't change anything about this power of 2. So how we're going to get around this is, if that's not possible, we're going to take the natural log or the log of both sides. So if I take the natural log of both sides, we have ln of 5 to the x minus 3 equals ln of 2 to the x. Now what that's going to allow us to do is remember that we have this rule of logs that says if I have log a to the x, I can bring that down in front and that becomes x times log of a. So you can see I have this, you can see I have this x minus 3. I'm going to bring that out front, and it's going to become x minus 3 times ln of 5. I guess I don't need this parentheses right here. I'm going to get rid of that. My eraser. So this is just ln of 5 out here. And these two are multiplied. And then that's equal to, again, I have this x up here I can bring out front, and that gives me x times the ln of 2. Now, we're going to use the same concept that we talked about when we worked on inverses, but I'm going to rewrite this. So this is x minus 3 ln of 5 equals x ln of 2. Now I'm going to distribute the ln of 5 to both things, so it's going to be x ln of 5 minus 3 ln of 5 equals x ln of 2. Now I'm going to highlight this because I just want to show you, you can see I have two different terms that have an x in them. So just like what we did with inverses, I'm going to get everything that has an x on one side. So I'm going to subtract x ln of 5 from both sides. That's going to make these go away. And what I'm going to have left is I'm going to get negative 3 ln of 5 is equal to x natural log of 2 minus x natural log of 5. Now take a look. Do you see what these both have in common? These both have an x in common. So we factor an x. So we're going to take an x out of that left-hand side. So what that's going to leave us with is x parentheses ln of 2 minus ln of 5. This stays the same over on that left-hand side. And now we're going to, you can see I'm just going to divide by this nasty term like right here. So I'm going to divide both sides by ln of 2 minus ln of 5. Divide this by ln of 2 minus ln of 5. And these cancel out. And this is going to be my final answer right here. So my final answer is x is equal to negative 3 ln of 5 over ln of 2 minus natural log of 5. Now, we'll probably end up putting this into the calculator to simplify this further. We'll round this answer a couple decimal places, but that's going to be our final answer here. All right, I'm going to stop this video, clear off the paper, and then I'll do these last two examples in the next video.